Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well and are enjoying the first SEM curriculum of IST. Our team has brought a small game in the view of Icebreaking Eve, which is named Skyward Ice. Okay, so let me explain what it is. It's quite simple. I will show you some pictures, which will be either one of a rocket, a spacecraft, or an astronaut. You have to identify them, and if you are aware of some facts about that picture, you can also share it with us in a few sentences. So to answer, you have to raise your hand using the option available in the Teams, and we will call out the name. And since it is an interactive event, I expect that you will turn on your video and unmute yourself instead of using the chat box, which I think is already disabled. And yeah, we won't be able to give you any reward for answering the question correctly, but you can surely ask for it once we all come back to the campus. Yeah. All right, so let's begin.
Nihar, excuse me, but can you and Siddharth please turn on your videos if it's possible for you guys?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Thank you, Tihar, for explaining the basics of the game. So now let's dive right into it. Our first question will be related to one of the most famous and most delayed worldwide science project. So if anyone knows the answer to this question, press the raise hand button beside the participant list above. So as we can see, so many participants in the list. So let me call out one. So Kunal, would you like to answer it?
Yes, we are. I am Kunal from Aerospace Branch, and this is James Webb Telescope, launched yesterday only
Oh, very nice. Looks like
from
you're a very informative person.
from Ariane 5 launcher of ESA.
Mhm. It's absolutely correct. Yeah. So as answered by Kunal, it is James Webb Telescope. After scheduling and delaying it for many years, it was finally launched on 25th December 2021. With this capability, the telescope will be able to peer far back in time, imaging some of the earliest objects to have formed just after the Big Bang. It will be the next generation space telescope and will contribute to uncover many underlying mysteries of our universe and hopefully for our new wallpapers of our PC. So now let's move on to the next question.
Okay, so yeah, well, you can say that this is the modern version of the Saturn V rocket, and this is which was heavily used in the Apollo missions, which launched astronauts to moon. So, can any one of you guess what it is?
It's the SLS system from NASA.
Sorry to interrupt somewhere, but yeah, you're absolutely correct. But next time, please, we would like you to wait for some time.
So
Sorry.
again, you all need to raise your hands first, and we'll call out the name. But yeah, the answer was correct. It is actually the SLS, which is a super heavy lift vehicle, currently under development by NASA, and this will be used under the Artemis mission. So it is expected to launch on March 2022, and it is so powerful that it can launch Orion astronauts and the cargo in the rocket in a single launch. Yeah.
So now that's it. Now that is one of the powerful rocket you got there, Nihar. Now let's move on to the next question. It is considered to be the first step towards Indian human space program mission. Can you identify what it is? So we have Sambit. Sambit?
Yes, this is the first Indian satellite Aryabhatta.
Uh, it's not Aryabhatta satellite. Sorry to. Anyone else? Kunal?
Yeah, I think it is module of Gaganyaan.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else? We have Srishti over here.
Sir, I think it's a space capsule.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. It's a space capsule, but which one?
I'm not really sure of the name.
I, it's no problem, no problem. You're very close. So looks like we have one close participant. It is actually Space Capsule Recovery Experiment (SRE), which weighs around 550 kg. It is intended to demonstrate the technology of an orbiting platform for performing experiments in microgravity conditions. After completion of the experiment, the capsule was deorbited and successfully recovered. The launch was conducted using the PSLV C-7 rocket on Jan 2007 by ISRO.
Okay. So perhaps this is the most iconic piece of Russian space technology, and it was made during the space race between USSR and USA. And yeah, I hope you all might know about what space race was. It, according to me, it is actually the turning point in the space sector because it brought a large chunk of space technology which we still use. So yeah, can any one of you identify this?
SC21B158, Saurya.
It's the N1 rocket for the USSR.
Yeah, exactly. So like it's good to see that you all are keeping up with all the updates. So yes, that is N1 rocket by USSR, and it is basically the counterpart of NASA Saturn V rocket, and it has the most powerful first stage ever built because it has as you can see in this picture, it has 30 engines in its first stage. But one fact about this rocket is that all the four attempts, all the four trials were a failure, and it was not, completely realized. And but it still remains one of the most beautiful rockets, ever. Yeah.
Okay. So moving on, we have a satellite which is jointly created by NASA and ISRO. Looking from the image, can you guess what it is? Okay, we have Harsh B152.
Am I audible?
Harsh, yeah, you're
Yes, am
audible.
I audible? And I think it is
Yeah,
NASA.
of course you're audible. Speak. Oh, of course, yeah, you're absolutely correct. It is DISAR, which stands for NASA ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar. It was launched to observe and measure the ecosystem disturbance, ice sheet collapse, natural hazards, etc. DISAR's data can help people worldwide better manage natural resources and hazards, as well as providing information to scientists for better understanding the effects and pace of the climate change.
Okay, so here it is. So this rocket is developed by an Indian startup, and so you see there has been a lot of hustle in the private space sector in the present decade, and it has. I mean, so many Indian startups are also emerging, and they are trying to commercialize the space sector, which is, I think, which is good for all of us. Who knows, one day even you will build your own startup and start your own company. So can anyone of you identify this rocket?
So SC21B005 Aditya.
It's a rocket by the Agnikul company,
Oh
space
yeah,
company.
yeah, but can you name it? It has a name.
No, I just missing the name. Sorry.
Okay, yeah,
Uh,
fine.
Sambit B115, would you like to try?
Yes, it is the Agnikul rocket named Agniban.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Absolutely correct.
yes. So Yeah, it is Agniban, and so it is. I mean, it is most of it is entirely 3D printed, and it is a highly customizable rocket. So it is. It can carry a lift-off mass of 14,000 kg, and yeah. So again, it is built by an Indian startup. So that is very good to hear. Yeah.
And our final question for today. Can you identify the astronaut in the given picture? He is an Indian origin doctor and recently chosen as the top 10 member of NASA astronaut group 23, which will be reporting for duty in 2022. So we have Aditya, 1 second, P005. Okay, so looks like he's offline. How about Shiva, B117?
Bhaiya, I think his name is Rajachari. I was heard read this in newspaper. I cannot
Sorry,
recall this.
looks like you caught the wrong person.
May I try?
I,
Is it Anil Menon?
yeah, of course. Who is this?
I am Sarojyoti Ghosh, B057.
Yeah, one more thing. Would you mind if I ask you some facts about Anil Menon? Like, would you like to say some facts about Anil Menon?
No, I don't really know much about him.
Anyone else?
I am Sumit Saha, I can tell.
Yeah, please speak.
I know that he works for United Air Force and a physician.
Yes, yes. Yeah, bingo. As answered currently by like Sambit and 057 roll number. Sorry, I forgot it.
Sarojyoti.
Sarojdeep. He is Anand Menon. Apart from the achievements I had mentioned in the hits, he is the first SpaceX flight surgeon and previously served in NASA as a crew flight surgeon for various expeditions on International Space Station (ISS). And that concludes our quiz for the event today. Hope you all enjoyed this event and had your curiosity skill powered up. But don't worry, our batchmates have prepared more entertaining games after this. Have fun and thank you.